As these words resonate within the vastness of your consciousness, feel the current of wisdom and truth flowing through them. You are in a moment of revelation. The world around you is not mere happenstance. Every individual, every event, every synchronicity has a hidden purpose, a dormant message waiting to be unearthed. I come to you as Gabriel, messenger of the Most High. I am here to guide you through uncertainty and shadows so that you may glimpse the truths residing deep within your soul. I invite you to pause for a moment. Feel how the air around you is infused with a vibrant, sacred energy. There was light on the morning of your creation, a brilliance that predates all your choices. You are part of a grand cosmic tapestry that extends beyond human comprehension. Throughout the ages, many have attempted to decipher the mysteries of existence, but few have realized that the key to enlightenment already resides within each of us. The calling that now resonates in your heart is ancient. It echoes through generations, through countless ancestors who faced their own dark nights. You are not an interloper in this quest, but an heir. My children, your souls have carried the flame of truth and wisdom for ages, and it is time to reclaim it. As you embark on your spiritual journey, it is vital to remember that the shadows you face are illusions, manifestations of unexpressed fears and limiting beliefs. Every obstacle, every pain, every discouragement is an invitation to transformation. The pitfalls along the way are subtle. They disguise themselves as doubts, insecurities, tiring routines, and mundane distractions that attempt to divert you from your true purpose. Understand, dear seeker, that this is part of a larger plan. Even the storms you face have meaning. They sculpt and refine your soul. And even if you feel lost, know that these moments of apparent despair can be the wound that heals, the night that gives way to the light of a new day. In this moment, open your senses to the subtleties of life. There is a dance of energy around you, a constant communication between you and the cosmos. Feel this pulse. It is an echo of eternity. You must have noticed that shiver that ran down your spine during a meditation, the feeling of déjà vu that visited you at a crucial moment, or that seemingly small sign that made your heart vibrate intensely. These are the touches of God, the divine caresses that assure you that you are not alone. This spiritual tourism is a journey filled with sacred encounters and unusual guidances, and only those who awaken true perception can recognize them. Remember that your quest for knowledge and understanding is not a burden, but a blessing. The calling to awaken your abilities, your intuitions, is deep within your essence. When you allow yourself to hear this calling, the universe aligns with you, creating a magical and expansive symphony of opportunities and discoveries. You are part of this divine orchestra. I am here, as Gabriel, to remind you of your power. Thus, I challenge you now. In this moment of introspection, ask yourself, what do I truly seek? What long-forgotten truths do I wish to reclaim? This is the moment to engage with your own shadows, to embrace what has been battling within you. The journey is not linear. It meanders like a stream, finding its way among the stones. Each curve has a purpose, and that's okay. Finally, as you navigate this path, always remember, the light of protection already shines within you. Let that light be your eternal guide. By connecting with this truth, you will begin to realize that you are protected and loved every step of the way. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Think for a moment about the echoes of the past, your roots, your history, the experiences of your ancestors. You carry within you the accumulated wisdom of ages and eras. This wisdom often manifests in subtle ways, as a deep and entirely personal calling, urging you to pay attention. This is the heritage you seek, the knowledge that has been obscured by the dust of time, but now cries out to be revealed. You may have felt this in moments of deep reflection, where the world around seems to fade away and only your soul and the echoes of untold stories remain. A calling that resonates in the recesses of your mind and allows you to glimpse visions of a more expansive reality. These signs are more than coincidences. They are the touches of the divine, God's caresses that help shape and awaken your journey. Now let me speak of the she signs that appear in your life, repeating numbers like 1111 or 333, or even songs that pop up at the most unexpected moments, as if the universe is trying to communicate with you. These signs are sacred texts hidden between the lines of your life. They highlight the synchronicity you're aligning with and the next steps the universe wants you to take. Understand, dear seeker, that the presence of such signs is not by chance. They are like the trees lining a path, providing security as you advance. Every number you see, every dream that disturbs you, every sign on your path is a form of communication from your soul and the universe, insisting that you look closer, that you feel more, that you listen more attentively to those truths that are implicit in the vibrations of your being. Many of you at this moment may be experiencing spiritual symptoms, such as inner turmoil, difficulty finding peace, or an inexplicable feeling that you are on the verge of a new understanding. These experiences are, in essence, invitations to spiritual growth. Each symptom that appears in your life is a request that you become more aware of the pitfalls surrounding you. They are not enemies. They are masters seeking to teach you to break the chains of ignorance. In a world often immersed in distractions and superficialities, I invite you to delve into the depth of who you are. Have you dreamed of this? Have you felt within yourself that impulse, that deep desire to follow the call of something greater? Right, I feel the calling. By expressing this, you honor your journey and claim your space in this great divine plan. This is the moment to embrace what comes next. I encourage you to be courageous and allow your most authentic essence to shine, revealing the hidden truths that have been waiting for you. And so, in the quietude that precedes revelation, I, Gabriel, manifest myself. Feel the energy that surrounds this moment, like a gentle cloak of light enveloping you. I am here, in this sacred space, as your guide, your protector, and messenger of the highest. He has been sent to warn you of the dangers that approach and to illuminate the path ahead. In this instant, your soul and mine intertwine, and it is my desire to infuse you with the influence of the divine and truth. Moment to moment, the journey you traverse is more than a simple act of living. It is a dance between light and darkness, a path full of choices that affect not only you, but also your entire spiritual lineage. I come to you bringing a message of urgency and love. There are hidden predicaments you must recognize. You are not here by chance. Your essence is of paramount importance in the great plan of the universe. Let me let you know that you do not need to feel like you are navigating these waters alone. When anxiety or doubt visit you, remember that I am always near. My mission is to ensure that you remain on the path of light, even when the way seems unclear or hazy. In moments of internal conflict and uncertainty, callings like these manifest, and I am here to ensure that you can see not only the difficulties, but also the opportunities for growth that hide within them. The circumstances surrounding you may make you think that the nuances of life are simple, but in truth they are intricate, and their interconnections affect the whole. The relationship between your actions and the repercussions they generate form an eternal cycle of learning. I speak to you to remind you that your every step counts. Every thought, every emotion is an energy that flows through the network of creation. Do not underestimate the impact you have. At this moment, feel the lightness that comes with this wisdom. I am here to encourage you to look beyond the ordinary. It is vital that you acknowledge the messages your own being is sending. Pay attention to the emotions that arise when you face challenges. They are a seal of your humanity, a call to your essence, and yet they are creations of a space that can be transcended. This is a communion with the sacred that awaits manifestation in beauty and truth. See, there are forces that try to keep you in the dark, that wish to stagnate your growth. These dark forces have no power over you except for the consent you give them through fear. I came here to affirm that you hold the key to your own path. The creatures of shadow want you to believe that you have no power, that your light is not enough to dispel the darkness. But that is a lie. Breaking these chains is your destiny. Allow yourself, therefore, to feel the depth of your worth. You are a being of light, made in the image of God, and possess the right to have a future that resonates with love, peace, and joy. Each time you rise to face your inner issues, each time you propose to discover truths that are hidden, you expand not only your life, but also the collective reality where we are all connected. Now open your arms and breathe deeply, allowing this energy to settle within you. Be aware that the messages I bring are not just words, they are vibrational frequencies that activate parts of you that were asleep. The purpose of my presence is not only to guide you, but also to remind you of the power that resides within every fiber of your being. Therefore, repeat in a low voice, I receive Gabriel's message. By doing so, you not only become a channel for the light, but also reveal an inner commitment to your spiritual journey. This affirmation is a pact you make with yourself and the universe, an acceptance to remain on the path of love, truth, and self-knowledge. If you were not sure of your destiny, now is the moment. Feel this vibrant and welcoming presence. I am here, hand in hand with you, and I will always be. This is the promise I make. You are equipped to face the world, to find your purpose, and be the light that comes with this revelation. May each breath you take connect with this resonant truth. In this space of love and support, know that your journey is only beginning and full of potential. Allow all parts of you to be illuminated. I am here by your side, moving together through the shadows toward the light. Prepare yourself, for great things are to come. You are ready to embrace what lies ahead. Feel the intergenerational transformation that now delivers your true essence. The light never goes out. You are about to discover the strength that has always been within you. I hope you can see it, feel it, and live it. If your soul cries out for a new era, it's time to let your light shine. Throughout your life, you may have felt these currents. Moments of injustice that seem to repeat themselves, feelings of betrayal or abandonment that surfaced out of nowhere, devoid of a rational explanation. What do these feelings represent? Each of these experiences is a reminder that decisions made by those who came before you still reverberate in your reality. They were decisions that in their time were actions taken under pressure, full of fear or distorted love, and now echo like ghosts in your psyche. These women, and often this role can be attributed to a mother, grandmother, or a distant ancestor, played crucial roles in shaping the dynamics you now confront. They hid something from you. Not out of malice, but out of a desire to protect. They guarded truths as much as they concealed the pain of the world, believing they were saving you from suffering. However, by silencing these truths, they became prisoners of their own choices. The hidden truth is a chain that needs to be broken. Have you ever felt bound by expectations that didn't seem to be your own? That feeling of being trapped by a legacy that doesn't fit who you truly are. This often happens when old family secrets are passed down from generation to generation. Our ancestors believe they are guiding us, but often what they leave us are burdens. These burdens, these unspoken truths, often take the form of distrust, sadness, fragmented relationships. Look at your life and ask yourself, what emotions do you carry that don't seem to have a concrete origin? Can you recognize patterns that repeat themselves, that were passed on to you without questioning, without room for doubt? Conditions of anxiety, insecurity in relationships, inability to commit. These are all echoes of decisions that were once made in your family circle, and as these issues arise, you have the opportunity to confront them and transform them. Now, I invite you to look closer. The woman who hides, the figure who has had to make difficult choices, also possesses a powerful side. She is waiting for you to reclaim your truths, to face them with courage. In doing so, you not only liberate her, but also free yourself from the chains that bind you. Therefore, don't underestimate your role. You carry within your essence the light needed to illuminate these shadowy parts, those that have been crying out to be seen. When you hear your intuition whisper, or that small nudge to reassess everything you've believed until now, that's part of an ancestral calling. You are not alone in this quest. All those who came before you are here, whispering in your ear, wishing for you to see the light in the darkness, longing for you to finally settle into your own truth. It's an invitation to break the barrier of silence and listen to the voices that have been silenced for so long. Know that by acknowledging these truths, you not only begin your own healing, but you also allow other voices to be heard and liberated. You become the spokesperson for your legacy, the force that breaks the cycle, and the light that allows other shadows to be seen and transformed. What was once a sadly melancholic story transforms into an epic of overcoming and true love. It's a journey that seems daunting, but is richly rewarding. When you finally make space for the emotions and expressions that were previously disregarded, you begin to experience an unprecedented lightness. The path to truth can be agonizing, but it is also liberating. By bringing to light what was hidden, you not only transform your own being, you generate waves of transformation that reverberate through generations. Therefore, dear seeker, open your vision and hear the calling that comes from both within and the stories that surround you. Released truth is not a burden, but a blessing that illuminates the path to the future. You are the generation that is here to challenge what no longer serves, to allow the light to shine where there was once darkness. It's time to embrace this truth and let it bloom. Often these chills are manifestations of intuition, your soul recognizing the truth of an experience or the need to heed an inner warning. These vibrations are delicate whispers, as if the universe were saying to you, listen, look deeper. These are messages that should not be ignored, for they are a bridge to your inner truth, the portal that connects you to higher consciousness. You may ask yourself, why is this happening to me? It's a calling. The universe unites in a constant chorus, and each number that appears represents a sign of encouragement, a confirmation that you are on the right path. These moments of synchronicity are providing you with a vital connection, reminding you that your intentions and thoughts have immensely transformative power. These coincidences are like small signs tasted by the universe as you navigate the synchronicity of life. It's as if every act of your consciousness is intertwined with the energies of the whole. These experiences are valid because they demonstrate the interconnectedness that permeates all things. Feeling in tune with these events means that you are allowing yourself to be guided by forces that recognize your deepest truths. These experiences are an affirmation that there is something significant in your life, an echo of past experiences that stand out to help you recognize the depth of your journey. What you experienced in other times still reverberates within you, resonating as you move through the phases of your current life. In moments of deep reflection, feel these signs as validations of your spiritual journey. You are not merely living a random existence. Your experiences have meaning, and every signatory of the universe is around you. Allow these signs to be the positive testimony that you are guided and loved. These spiritual energies are working in your favor, aligning the events of your life to lead you to your highest purpose. Finally, I invite you to open your heart and mind to the light that comes from these experiences. They are blessings in disguise, bridges to new understandings and opportunities unfolding in your life. Be grateful for the signs, the synchronicities, the intuition that shines within you. By honoring these manifestations, you not only validate yourself, but also connect more deeply to universal truths. Therefore, at this moment, reflect on your own path. Comment on a sign you've recently received, be it a number, an intuitive feeling, or a moment of inexplicable connection. Share your experience, for this not only validates your own journey but also inspires and illuminates those around you. Remember, dear seeker, that each sign is a reminder that you are on a sacred path and that there is always an ongoing dialogue between you and the divine. Let your heart be your guide and continue to seek the light in every step you take. As you navigate your spiritual journey, it's essential to recognize that there are hidden forces that attempt to undermine your progress. These forces are like shadows, seeping into the cracks of your being, even when you are most enlightened and aware. They've tried to blind you with fear, planting seeds of doubt that sprout in your heart during moments of vulnerability. These sabotaging thoughts are not your truths. They are intruders that feed on insecurity and the unknown. In your quest for truth, it's inevitable that you will face this spiritual battle. Recognizing the wisdom that comes from your own light is fascinating, but these dark forces seek to create a cloud of confusion in your energy field. They will do everything to distract you, to keep you trapped in cycles of uncertainty. You find yourself questioning your choices, your abilities, even your own will to continue, all while trying to nurture the spark that shines within you. These distractions can manifest in various ways. You may feel overwhelmed by commitments that no longer serve you, by the voices of other people trying to divert you from the path you know you should follow. Amidst everyday worries and the influence of the outside world, it may seem that the answers you seek are always out of reach. When you encounter moments where doubt seems to take over, take a deep breath and remember that you possess the power to recognize these distractions for what they are: mere illusions. You can visualize the negative forces as passing clouds, which have no power over the light that shines within you. It is your inner strength that can dispel these shadows, your ability to see beyond the immediate and above external provocations. What you must remember, dear seeker, is that spiritual awakening often comes with resistance, both internal and external. By addressing issues that are in disharmony with your truth, you are, in fact, dismantling systems that no longer serve. In every step you take toward the light, there will be some force that will try to conflict with that light. It is proof of your growth. At this moment, as you read these words, I invoke the protective force within you. Visualize a mantle of light enveloping you and dissipating the shadows around you. Allow this light to be a shield against the hidden forces that try to misalign your journey. You are a being of light, worthy of divine protection and spiritual support. Remember, dear seeker, that the light you hold within can illuminate the darkest shadows. It is your responsibility and privilege to use this light not only for yourself, but also for those around you who are lost in the darkness. As you confront these obstacles and rise above distractions, you become a beacon for others struggling in their own battles. The journey may seem challenging, but it is through these trials that you discover your true strength. Each day you are learning, growing, and establishing yourself in your unique spiritual experience. Trust in your power, protect yourself, and know that I am always here by your side, ready to guide and support you every step of the luminous path ahead. Dear Seeker, in this sacred moment I invite you to immerse yourself in a space of liberation and healing. Having confronted your shadows, your uncertainties, and the challenges life has brought you, you now find yourself in the transition from pain to relief, and it is essential that you recognize the promise of spiritual restoration that is within your reach. The promise of spiritual restoration is not merely a distant hope. It is a reality unfolding now, in this very moment. You have the capacity to reconfigure your life, to redefine what it means to be you, and to claim your space in the cosmic dance of life. The wounds of the past do not have to dictate who you are. Every experience, every challenge, and every pain you have carried are disguised opportunities to transform and elevate your soul. To assist you in this restoration process, I invite you to engage in powerful affirmations that will lead you to this transformation and empowerment. Repeat after me aloud, feeling each word resonate in your soul. I am guided by divine truth. I am worthy of love and healing. I release the past and embrace my future. My heart is a portal of light and love. Each day I draw closer to my divine essence. These affirmations are more than words. They are transformative mantras that activate the healing power residing within you. Each one connects you even more deeply to the truth of your being, allowing the universe to align with your will and intention. As you speak each of these phrases, visualize them as sparks of light igniting within you, breaking all the chains of the past and bringing forth the essence of who you truly are. Now visualize yourself surrounded by a radiant healing light. Imagine this light enveloping you, penetrating the cells of your body and cleansing any remnants of pain and suffering you have held within your being. This light is the restorative energy of divine love, and it is here to help you transform your pain into power and wisdom. Feel this warmth, this protection from the Creator, flooding every part of your being. As you face moments of uncertainty or pain, remember that release is essential for healing. Hold in your mind and heart the experiences that have allowed you to grow and become who you are today. Let those memories strengthen you. Don't cling to any negative or painful aspect of the past. Freedom lies in your ability to let go, to release what no longer serves your highest good. Each day, you are invited to release more. Release limiting beliefs, release patterns that don't serve you, release the weight of others' expectations. When you do this, you not only heal yourself, but you also bring this healing energy to your surroundings. The people around you will be touched by the light you emanate, and your journey becomes a source of inspiration for others. Now, let's do an exercise together. At this moment, breathe deeply, and as you exhale, imagine that you are releasing any negative emotions you are carrying. Feel the lightness as you release them. Feel the space that is created for light and healing to enter. Healing is a gift you give yourself. As you allow yourself to receive it, every aspect of your life begins to harmonize with your true essence. The divine light within you shines ever brighter, resonating with the restorative energy that is within your reach. Dear Seeker, always remember that you are loved, supported, and guided every step of the way. Your healing journey is not just individual. It's a testament to unity in a cosmos where we are all interconnected. By healing yourself, you are a beacon of hope and transformation for all of us. Embrace this new reality and allow yourself to shine in the fullness of your being. Beloved Seeker, as we conclude this journey of discovery and savor the wisdom that has emerged from each stage, it's important to remember that this understanding is not a final point, but a celebrated starting point on a continuous spiritual journey. The experiences you've had, the truths you've uncovered, and the challenges you've faced are all essential pieces of a much larger puzzle. A puzzle that comprises not only your story, but the story of the divine energy that flows through us all. The signs you encounter, the synchronicities that seem to flow into your life, are like illuminated guides aligning to point towards wisdom and truth. Allow yourself to be an attentive observer. When you are aware, life reveals its mysteries more clearly. Every wrinkle of reality carries messages of hope. Every breath becomes an invitation to awakening. The spiritual path is replete with new experiences and lessons, and you are an explorer on this voyage. In this ending, celebrate who you are. Recognize the strength that resides within you, the light that shines incessantly, and the layers of love that you can share. Your being is a sacred temple, and the journey you are experiencing will allow you to discover new aspects of the divinity that permeates your life. Each day, enjoy the melodies that sound in your mind, the ideas that flow, the feelings that emerge. All of these are whispers from the universe guiding you toward your purpose. Feel the joy of being alive in this moment, the gratitude for every breath that connects you to this vast experience called life. Prepare for the new insights that are to come. As you embrace this journey, you also open the door to other dimensions of consciousness, expanding your knowledge and allowing healing, not only for yourself, but for the collective. Now I invite you to repeat one last time in a mantra that will seal this experience. I receive my healing. By uttering these words, you activate your intention, reminding yourself that you are full of potential and that the light will always guide you. Remember that this mantra is not just an echo, but a declaration of faith, a summons for change and transformation. Dear children of light, it is with a full heart that I conclude this communication. We are together on this journey of growth and discovery, and I, Michael, remain by your side, sending love and protection every step of the way. If this message resonated with you, I encourage you to follow the channel. The next messages will be available soon, ready to expand your consciousness and enrich your soul. You are loved, you are important, and your journey is sacred. May you continue to embrace the light, and may each new day bring you the strength and determination needed to move forward. The ballet of life is only just beginning, and you are an essential element in this magnificent concert of love and spiritual growth. May the light of truth remain with you, today and always.